Rubio here. Welcome to another tip for men with long hair. We love having long hair and there are certain benefits that we have. For example, the full windmill water exit. Short hairs don't got it, we do. But when you get out of the water, you're gonna have wet hair. You can see my hair is soaking wet. It's got my t-shirt here soaking. And so we've got a lot of questions of what's the best way to dry your long hair. Okay, so I'm gonna throw you just a couple of quick variations from the classic to a couple of little twists that I've done before. First thing that I've learned over time is using, instead of a towel, I'm gonna use a nice soft cotton t-shirt. It's gonna create less friction with my hair and it's just gonna be a little bit more gentle and it's the way to go. Nice soft t-shirt. Okay, so this first one is, this one women have been doing for centuries, millennia perhaps for all we know. But us guys, we're just getting the hang of it. I'm gonna grab a t-shirt lengthwise here and I'm gonna put it on my forehead. I'm gonna do a forward whip and then I'll show you from there. So, I got my hair back. There we go. And I'm gonna take the shirt around the back of the head, like so. I'm gonna pull it tight on the front and then I'm gonna twist. I'm gonna try to make sure to get my hair wrapped up in here entirely, although with a t-shirt you got a little bit less length to work with, a little bit less material, but I'm gonna get a good twist until it's nice and tight. And I'm gonna take that back. And that's the one that you're pretty familiar with seeing. And if you get a good twist, it'll be tight enough and it'll be secure. And mine's coming off a little bit on the top, but that's all right, that's gonna hold for me. Okay, so that's one. All right, second one here, I'm gonna take a similar approach. I'm gonna hold the t-shirt lengthwise, but instead of applying it on the back of my head when I whip my hair forward, I'm actually gonna put the t-shirt on my forehead and go from there. So it's a little bit different setup, but I'm gonna do essentially a firm hair whip forwards and put the t-shirt on my forehead. I'm gonna wrap all the way around one side, then come around the other side. And just for a little added security, I'm gonna give it just a little tuck right here. When you get really proficient, you won't really need that, but for now, I'm just gonna use that little tuck, so that's pretty nice around my head. And then I'm gonna wrap my hair up in this t-shirt and twist like I did in that last one. And just twist it up there, trying to make sure that all my hair is in the t-shirt. And in this case, it's almost gonna be like a high ball where I'm gonna twist it around once. And again, if you're not super proficient yet and you want some added security, I'm gonna take the hair ties for guys, the Outdoorsman camo, and these are usually wide enough that I could just go around once and secure it on top like that. And then that's gonna stay for as long as I need it to, and let the t-shirt just absorb the water while I go and get ready or eat breakfast or whatever I gotta do. All right, so that's the second way. All right, and here's my third and final, and this one is actually my favorite so far that has worked pretty well for me. And this time I'm gonna take the t-shirt, instead of going lengthwise, I'm gonna go widthwise, and I'm gonna actually be using the arms to tie it up. So in this case, I'm gonna actually lay the shirt down here on my bed, and I got the arms towards me. And now I'm gonna basically hair whip down onto the t-shirt, and I'm gonna put my head right there on the back of the neck of the shirt. So I'm right there, and now I'm gonna actually use the arms of the shirt to tie around the back of my head. And that is secure, baby. That ain't going anywhere. And do a little square knot there. And now it's pretty similar. I'm gonna wrap my hair in the rest of the t-shirt And now with the t-shirt lengthwise, I can really get all of my hair in there a lot easier. I'm gonna twist again. And then in this case, I can even just tuck it back into the knot there that I made with the arms. And that is just super secure, and it's on there. And I got a tag sticking out, but I can deal with that, okay? There's certain things you can deal with, that's one of them. And I like this one because it stays really secure. Instead of being like on the top of my head and kind of falling over, it's a little bit more in the back of my head. I've got it tied and secure right here. I've got the twist just a little bit tucked into that knot. And now, whatever I gotta do, go get ready or do whatever, get on with my day. And I can leave the shirt on here for some time, 10, 15, 20 minutes, maybe even a half an hour. Let the t-shirt absorb the extra moisture in my hair. And from that point, I'll then either comb it out or blow dry it in some cases or braid it or whatever I'm gonna do from that point. Alright, so there's just 3 quick tips on how to dry your hair after getting out of the shower or coming out of the ocean or however you happen to get your hair wet in this case. So I hope that's helpful for you guys. If this is your first time watching, don't forget to visit the website, thelonghairs.us. Sign up to the email list for weekly dope long hairs freshness. Also, you don't need to be a hair expert, but there's a few things every guy with long hair needs to know. You can get it in quick tips. It's free. All you have to do is sign up with your email address. You can learn this stuff in women's blogs and magazines, or you can learn it from the guys with long hair. Quick tips on the website, longhairs.us. And finally, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Go check out some of our hair ties for guys, superior hair ties for men, and follow along. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll check you next time. See ya!